Hello everyone, thank you for joining me once again. My name is Nick on the zxspectrum 128K, looking at a homebrew called Biscuits in Hell. Yes, you did read and hear that right, Biscuits in Hell. Published by Monument Microgames in 2017. It's a platformer puzzle game of sorts. Basically, you control this character here, and he must collect various biscuits over different levels. I define my own controls here. You can have the music on or off, so if it annoys you can turn it down. If you can't hear hardly any music, it's probably because I got done for a copyright thing and had to re-upload the thing with the music much more quiet. So here's the first level. It's rich tea biscuits, the blandest biscuits of all. Lives 128, which means it's going to be difficult. Right, okay. Now when that ledge flashes, you can go up or down. And the idea is you must collect all the biscuits without bumping into any of these glasses round guys. It looks like it's starting a bit tricky because there's a white thing coming down, a laser. I presume if that hits us we're dead as well. So it's a tricky first level. I downloaded this from a site called Spectrum Computing, so if you want to go then feel free to do so. This is tricky, this game. It's on most games, I like to have an easy first level just to get my eye in. This is 2017. Let's see if I can do this. So we're collecting rich tea biscuits. Look out for that white thing coming along. It's going to come up on the next level. Down, up. Right. I pressed it. Yeah, that was lucky. I pressed the wrong button then and got away with the thing. Right, how many more biscuits we got left here? Put your favourite biscuit in the comment section below. If I get off level 1, I'll be amazed. It does look a bit random here. So for each level, you've got to collect a different biscuit, going up and up and up. If you completed the game, then let me know. It's Homebrew Wednesday. It's 128k. We're stress busting. Kaboom! So just to confirm, when you go over one of these grates, nowhere else, you've got an option of going up or down to try and avoid stuff. If you walk off to the side of the screen, you go to the next level up or down. So, you know, you might have to use that if you get in a tight scrape. I'm going to do this on my first go by the looks of things. Don't tempt fate, Nick. Don't tempt fate. Right, we've got one level left. Oh dear. Fingers crossed, not eyes crossed. 2, 3. This is pretty good. Wait for those guys to go past. Boom. Woot, it says. Woot, woot, woot. And now we're on to a chocolatey plunge. We're on a bourbon. A chocolate bourbon. Now, lives 127. And when there's that many lives available, you know the game's going to be incredibly difficult. But anyway, let's collect these bourbons. What's different this time? Well, we've got the yellow glasses creatures. It looks like we've got bombs that explode, also taking out the whole level. And we've got these blue creatures. I don't know. Oh, they go super quick. Whenever you're on the level, they go super quick. This is a ridiculously hard level too. I do like that loss of life graphic that comes up. That's really cool. So music is okay. I think I've heard this music track somewhere else. I don't know where. That much makes me think I might be copyright prone. The game started off a little bit too difficult for me. Let me know if you've never got past level 1. That might make me feel a bit, well, I don't know, better or not. When you get a new life, he stays invulnerable for a bit. But you have to do it all on one life, as you've seen. It might have made it a little bit easier that you could just continue where you left off, maybe having 5 lives. But anyway, the graphics are good in this one. They animate really well. I suppose you will get better as you go along. Come on, Nick, can you get past level 2? You never know. Bourbon Biscuits. My favourite biscuit, I'd have to say, would be a chocolate hobnob. And I do like those custard creams as well. So yeah, chocolate hobnob first, custard cream second. Ginger biscuits, I go on and off those. Jaffa cakes, is that a cake or a biscuit? Well, I think it's a cake, isn't it? To try and avoid attacks. Anyway, I like oat cakes, they're good, but they're a biscuit. Digestive's a little bit boring. I'm going on about biscuits now as I try and collect these bourbons. Bourbons I can take or leave, they're alright as a biscuit, but not my favourite. Oh no, see? I went off one side of the screen, went to the top, and I'm in Bourbon Biscuit Hell. Biscuits in Hell. I'm glad they don't stack the biscuits like this at the supermarket, or I wouldn't end up with none. Garibaldi, are they a biscuit? Do they even still sell those? They tasted a bit like the sort of like underlay you'd have underneath a carpet. Maybe that's where they get it from, and I've been hit up the bum by a big laser in the game, not in real life. You have to check behind you before you play a game. Right, now, come on, Nick. Let's just concentrate on a row at a time, maybe. Don't linger too long with those rows with a bomb on, because you see that one just exploded. Try not to go off the left or the right, because that gets a little bit random. I'd imagine once you get the timing of this thing, you'll be able to zip through like a superstar. But yeah, if you do subsequently download this and play this game, let me know how long it took you to get off level 2. You will get off level 2, because I'm sure you'll be better than me. If you haven't got to level 2, then comment below about that as well. Or if you thought the game was really easy, and I was just some nincompoop player, which, you know, happens. I'm sorry, Joe Average. Then, yeah, comment below as well. But I'm just letting you know this game exists. 2017. Not quite sure what else Monument Microgames did. Hopefully they're not all as tricky as this one. But there's a lot moving on the screen at the same time. No real slowdown. I like the biscuity theme. A biscuit bass. I got the bass. I got the buttery biscuit bass. Right, that would be a good song of thumping in the background. That biscuit bass song, if you know that. Remix from well, bits of MasterChef really. Greg Wallace. Greg Wally Wallace. If you are Greg Wallace, comment below, and also tell us why do you always wear a hairnet in places, even though you've got no hair. Let us know about that. Right, here we go. Perhaps if you suddenly grow hair, we need to get off this because the bomb's gonna blow up. I would like maybe a gun where we can shoot stuff in this, but I'm stuck. I'm stuck on level 2, aisle 2, where they keep the Bourbon Biscuits. Oh no, risk it for a biscuit? Well, and you know, it's possible I might live stream this one, but because of the huge difficulty level or my inabilities, I don't think I'll be coming back. Don't get me wrong, I do admire the look of the thing. I do like seeing hard games like the Dan Terrific trilogy, if you want to check those one out. But at least I found I was sort of like getting somewhere eventually. This is a little bit frustrating. I think it's because of the difficulty curve, really. This really needed to be level 10. You needed to put a few easy levels in for nincompoop newbies like me. These reviews aren't about expert gameplay, they're about how you would have found the game in your first or second go. So I would say this game is really for experts only. If you were as good at games like Jumping Jack back in the day, you might have the reflexes there to be good at this as well if you've retained that. But yeah, you need to be good at similar genre games. Me, with my slower reflexes and very slow learning ability, I'm not enjoying it a great deal. But I'll keep going, just in case I fluke level 2. Am I going to fluke level 2? I don't think so. But what's there graphically and musically is outstanding. I can't take it away from them there. Right, come on, level 2. I want to know what biscuit comes next. So we started off with the boring rich tea. Second place, they're already up to a bourbon. I don't know if chocolate hobnobs are here. If you know what biscuit comes in the next 10 levels, let me know as well. Chocolate hobnob might be near the end. Garibaldi, I doubt that they've got those there. Yes. Anyway, but regardless of the biscuit, the challenge remains the same. I mean, I can't think how hard this gets by level 12. Maybe it just stays the same level of difficulty, but those things going back and forward on the screen just adds to the complexity of the thing, and all I can think of is biscuits now. So those blue things going backward and forward look like a creature from the trapdoor, but when you go onto a level with them on, they speed up. So hopefully you don't sort of need. Am I getting a bit better? I don't know, maybe. So look at the amount of stuff potentially coming at me here. Right, so I've got a couple of lines, or 3 lines. Clear the biscuits, down. Up, right. Right, okay, so that's another line done. Maybe we're going to do it this time. Oh, fingers crossed, not eyes crossed though. You can get into trouble real quick. Now Bluey's going to go a bit quick. Oh, down or up? Up, down, up. Right, boof. Here he comes. Close! Cool, that was close. Oh, now it's a bomb. That doesn't help matters. Oh! Hell's bells. Oh, look at that. I was making good progress then. This is so frustrating. I want to hit myself over the head with a frying pan. Addictive though, so I suppose it's got that element to it. I could be playing this for ages and not really getting anywhere. I would have liked some sort of trainer where you could jump to different levels. Maybe there's a cheat mode you can type in that I don't know about. If you do, let me know. So just for advanced game people only, but it's good to see. There's quite a few homebrews coming out. Even the zxspectrum games back in the day weren't known for their easiness. It was just the fun of maybe completing a few levels or just walking around with the character. And this character does look quite original, wherever it is that he's wearing. And we did see him say woot one time. Wouldn't it have been good if there had been speech there where it said woot? But anyway. Yes. 128k. Down. Oh, look at that. Green laser and my back is fried. I've only got 110 lives left. Now, don't worry, we won't be doing all 110 lives there. Hopefully I've shown you a bit of what it's about. If you want to see other games we reviewed on the ZX or indeed other systems, click on my username, that takes you to the channel page. There should be a playlist tab. Click on that, you'll see ZX along with a lot of other stuff. And big thank you to the subscribers. If you watch this far into the video, it might be that you like this kind of crazy stress-busting stuff away from reality. Then please consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. That helps me massively, I think. Well, the numbers can go bigger, so it must help in the YouTube algorithm, I guess. Especially those people that watch the full video. That is amazing stuff. Thank you very much. Thanks to the members too. Right, hang on. We don't want to be on that bomb. How am I going to do it this time? I sense not. Oh. Hell's teeth. Hell's teeth tight and all that. I don't tend to swear on the channel, so if you're watching it with your kids, there's going to be no surprises. Let's watch some of those old GTA 5 and 4 videos, and it won't be me swearing, it'll be those characters walking around. They don't know how to behave, those people. Right, so it's an accomplished program. As I say, my favourite bit is that game over that yellow skull and crossbows coming forward, and you're going to be seeing that an awful lot. It's not multi-load, it's straight, well, as far as I can see. Only the 2 levels I can see. I can tell you already I'm not going to get off level 2. I'm just glad I got off level 1, the rich tea biscuit. So at least I got a choice of 2 biscuits if you come round. I can like serve you with. Slow down! Someone might have a tip for me about this game. They're making it a lot easier. Right, let's got past him. Let's got past him. Right, that's the top 3 layers done. Don't mess up. Right, there's that thing coming along. Look, there it comes. If I go down, oh, look. I wanted to go down, but there's a character in the way. And there's a character to my right as well, so I had no way of getting round that. I think I'm going to need a beer after this, just to calm my nerves down. This is like, I don't know, something's like the frustration of my old work I used to do up the bank, this. This guy's work is never done. He's snacking on biscuits. It's aptly named, though, Biscuits in Hell. At least we know Hell has got biscuits, but it's not a place. Collecting them is a problem. Maybe you need a big net or just some He-Man just to rock the whole screen, the biscuits fall down naturally. Or just go to a supermarket. I mean, how much does a packet of Bourbon Biscuits cost? Well, due to inflation, a lot more every week. £100. I don't know. 80p? I might be terribly out of date now. Right, Elric, that's right. The top layer done, in trouble. Oh, I lost where I went then. Where did I go? I don't even see. Did I zip down the bottom? Man. Right, it's my last go. Like I told you the last time, it's definitely my last go now. If I don't come off it at this point, just grab my shirt and just pull me away from the computer screen, kicking and screaming. Just get me out of here. Do. Right, am I going to do it this time? No. Now, look. That's a kiss of death, that is. Right, 103. Well, we won't go any further. So, you know what I think about the game. Hope you like to look at that. Way too difficult, but sounds good, plays good. Well, don't play that well. The graphics is good, it holds together. It's good animation, let's say, but not for the likes of me. It's for advanced game players only. Unless something happens when I suddenly play at the 10th time. But anyway, that was Biscuits in Hell on the ZX Spectrum 128K, published by Monument Microgames in 2017. Can you comment about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.